on Wednesday we left Geraldton, and then we went continue on. Couldn't decide what to do because there's not much to do on the way, so we decided to camp overnight at Sandy Cape. It's a beach with sand. It's like $20 per night. So on the day that we arrived, it was quite late in the evening. We just eat dinner and then went to the sand dune to play for a little bit. And then that day the weather the cloud got so dramatic because it's gonna rain, and then we managed to drone it before the rain started falling on us, and then we just rushed back to our caravan. And then it's been windy and raining on and off the whole night, and then next morning it was sunny, but then it was so windy and really cold. Actually, it's windy and cold right now too, so we decided to leave Sandy Cape, and then we just went to I think right here, this town is Savanti, but we just came about 10 kilometers outside, free camp outside Savanti, and now we just went around to see some point of interest. We're just gonna take a walk around this lake. I think it's called Lake Terrace, to see the, what is it called, baby? Say that again.
Living fossil.
Yeah, the living fossil. But so far we only see the water and nothing else. But yeah, it was quite windy right now, and it's quite cold too. This living puzzle, the top of it, anyway, remind me of dry persimmon, the fruit. When it's got dry, it look exactly like that. There look like there's a lot of this living puzzle has been damaged already, and I think they are living for like, they have been there for 3,000 years. Oh, million. We decided to stop by the lobster shack in Savanti. We have been here the first time we went to WA, so this is our second time, and we just had lunch here. We ordered the seafood platter. It was expensive, it's like $130, and we get half of the lobster. It was quite nice. We finished most of the food, which is good. Justin was like very hungry. And oh my god, this place is so packed. When we first came, this parking was like empty, but now like there's so many cars. I was planning to send out Johnny to fly around here, but then the wind getting stronger again, so I don't think I'm gonna join here. I have not been feeling well for the past 2 days. I just got headache. I think maybe because of the wind or whatsoever, but yeah, it just not feeling really well, that I don't want to go out and do anything. Anyway, we're here at the Pinnacle. I want to join this place at sunset, so we've been waited in our caravan and resting as well, and Evie had her nap, but then the wind doesn't stop blowing. It's getting stronger. That I have to bring my beanie out so that my hair doesn't fly everywhere. So, and then Justin doesn't want to come back the next day because early in the morning it's supposed to be less windy, and then after 9 a.m. there should be supposed to be 20 km/h of wind, and then after 3 p.m. that will be like 30 km. So we just decided to go and do normal video instead of joining it anyway. But as we come in, there's a big sign said no drone, but I have seen many people doing it on YouTube and Instagram that they join this place. I think you can come here maybe at sunset or very early in the morning where there's no people, then can join. But yeah, it's the sign said no drone. Anyway, while I was taking photo of the kid and the girl playing around, it's a good spot for our girl to play hide and seek. And then there's a Chinese family, mom, dad and a girl. He took the drone out and he fly the drone. Not only he's breaking the rule, fine, whatever, I'm not going to tell him off, like I really want to come and tell him off. He also flew it so low to the ground, like so many times. He spent like a good 15 minutes fly the drone. I think he got a very good one that can withstand the drone. We got a Mini 3, so I'm not sure. But anyway, he keep flying so low to the ground. And then yeah, Justin got pissed off as well because not only he's breaking the rules, but he's also drawn so low to the ground. It's supposed to be 30 to 50 meters away from people, and they are not supposed to fly above or over people in a national park. Yeah, but he did that anyway, and we were so close to him. We were so tempted to go over and tell him no, but then we just hold ourselves back, and we just don't want to because we're not really a ranger. But yeah, I think we should. Anyway, yeah, Justin got mad, and then we just got into the car, and then we just keep driving. But yeah, this place is, I don't know, majestic, phenomenon, whatever the word is. It's just so beautiful. I really wish that I can join this place because all the pinnacle is like, it's massive, it's so big. There's no way that we can capture it with a normal camera. It have to be a drone shot to show the whole area. But yeah, it's too windy, and Justin is not keen to come back here in the afternoon because it's actually like maybe a good 20 kilometer drive from here to our free campsite, or maybe longer, I'm not sure. But yeah, he not keen to come back, and even if we come back, the wind is too strong to fly the drone anyway. And also, if we do come back in the morning, yeah, Justin is not keen to coming back here in the morning. He keen to moving on to Lancelin, where we planning to stay at a free camp, and probably gonna stay there for a couple nights as well. Finally, after I think like about 4 or 5 or maybe a whole week of constant wind, every day it's just windy and windy. Even in the morning it's still windy. Finally today, just the I woke up for sunrise, and then it wasn't windy at all. Thanks goodness I can finally join. I really gutted that we couldn't join at the Pinnacle because it's windy and we're not allowed to join there. But then my plan is to come there at sunset so that I can join when there's no people. But unfortunately it's just so windy. And then when we arrive here at this free camp, I think we came here on a Saturday, and yeah, it has been constant windy, and I also got sick. I had a headache, a tummy ache, and no fever. It just headache and so extremely tired. My body was just aching everywhere, and so we just stay indoor, didn't really go out at all because it's just so windy and so cold. And Justin was working. Today is Wednesday, so he is free, and we are ready to moving on at this campsite. This campsite is quite cool. It's right next to the highway, and the dump point is just 1 minute away, and we got full internet service here. I think not, yeah, Justin put up the booster so that we can get faster internet. But then yeah, it's not so far from the town either, and we have about like 300 liter of water so that we can shower and pretty much don't have to save water while we doing operate at this free camp. But yeah, overall it's a very nice quiet campground. There's a few caravan come camp and then went. We always have neighbors. Like there's never a day that we are camping alone. There's always someone. I think today we've got like a couple cars here and a car van here as well. But yeah, I am so happy that I can finally join this area, even though it's not very like not much here. It's not very picturesque, but at least I can do a time lapse of the sunrise of our caravan as well. Right now we are at Lancelin town. We're just waiting for an email because we just ordered the sandboard for hire and just waiting for the email to tell us where to pick it up. The weather is still quite good right now. A light wind, but it's not so bad. And the sand dune is just right next to the town. So while waiting, we just let our girls out to have a playground, and this playground is just right next to the beach. After this, we're gonna go to, I think, Yevhenlokhmatov National Park. We're gonna stay there for one night. Just gonna do a few walk there. And then tomorrow we are leaving that place to go to Margaret River, where we will be staying in a resort. Seeing that we got, I don't know, at least 2 to 3 weeks free time, we really don't know where to go, what to do. We will be in Perth next week to do caravan service and the car as well, and catch up with a friend. But from today until the end of the week, we don't really have much to do. So, and plus we got a lot of accommodation point that we can use, otherwise it's going to be expire next year, which is next February or something. So we decided to burn our point by staying at the resort in Wyndham Resort in Margaret River. I think it's called Dunsbarrow. It will be we'll stay there for a couple nights and then drive back to Perth. It's funny, we save money, save our accommodation money by staying there, but then we also spending money on petrol by going there and then back. It's actually cost us more in terms of petrol, but I think it's good because our girls get to stay in a resort and we just gonna spend time there and relaxing. So just don't have to cancel the booking for the sandboard hire because they won't open until 10 and it's only like 9 o'clock now. There's also quad bike and motorbike and sandboard for hire at the entrance of this place, but then they won't open until like 9:30, even though the sign said open at 8. The sand dune is open at 8, but yeah, when we first got here it's like only 7, and then we pretty much just chill out. Anyway, I remember the first time we're here back in 2000 January 2018, and I can't remember what day it is, but when we got here it was so windy. It's like so much windy, and we didn't do any sandboarding at that time. We just walked up to the hill looking at people and taking some pictures. And yeah, Eva was still like a baby, probably 5 or 6 months old. And yeah, and now we're back here. So lucky that the weather is nice right now. There's no wind, so we can enjoy this area. And plus I think we're the only one here, so we can enjoy this place for ourselves a little bit before more people come in.